Well, hello and welcome to Physics Games. Today's point of interest is Funeral Home number 1. This is a difficulty tier 1 POI and can be obtained from the trader as a clear or fetch quest. So here we are at the Am I Gone Funeral Home, a classic POI. And outside we start off with a little bit of trash, which is the usual game. Some nice little things though, bit of glue and everything. I think a lot of people know about the quick cheese in this one, but there's plenty of things to find. And this is an unusual little POI because, to be fair, I don't know, it's just my opinion, of course, but it's a tier 1. It's a tier 1. And for a tier 1, this feels more like a tier 2. There's a lot of zombies in here, especially if you've got your game level nice and high, as I do through this initial playthrough. So there's the bit round the back. We've got a dumpster, we've got some bits and bobs, and it is certainly open. So let's go inside and see who's about. One either side of us. Ah, we've got a slap in there. You can stay down. So we've got the business men that are sitting around here. One of them was on the John, as we say here in the United Kingdom. No toilet pistol in there for me. There's nothing in these ceilings. This goes straight up into the roofing area. We have these caskets lying about, and sometimes, well, they look like they're all open today. Sometimes they're lootable. Haven't I got one? I haven't even got one. Oh well, but sometimes they're lootable, which is nice. And oh, I do have a cabinet. Thanks, game, for giving me one cabinet. Yep, that's it. And an iron desk and a few chairs to pick up. Nicely. A run speed 10 little college jacket there. And then you step into here, and well, a lot happens. This is busy. Let's let them come to me. And I will whack their faces off. Come on. And you too. A nurse, she's eventually coming, just checking behind me, checking above me. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't realise you were going to run, lady. Oops, dear. So, this is it for that room. It can get very busy, though. Let's see if anything's behind the paintings. Yep, a little bit of old trash there. Just scooting round. A little bit of old trash there as well. Not there. And there's lots of these things. You can smackaroony these very easy for a whole bunch of stuff. Like including bones, which is very important. We have a potted plant. Hello, Ben, right on the nose. Boom! And look at this little wooden chest hiding in the corner, just with a few. See, look at this. This is unusual. All of them today for me. It is, of course, randomly generated, and it sucks when I don't get any graves to loot. So that's it. Tier 1 in the sense of not a lot here. I'll just preach. But I think this is a very busy one for a tier 1. So let's go in here, and the busyness continues with this lady here. Hello. Oh, you're not running at me. I think I might go straight for the chin. Ooh, that was a whack, wasn't it? Large chemistry station, or large chemistry little area there. A stack as such, a medical cabinet. Another one of these sets here. Very nice. Oh, an acid for me. No cupboards today. Oh, there's trash behind that. That's unusual. Usually it's paintings. Janitor's cart. These are very useful as well. Oh my golly gosh. Compound bow schematic. Thank you indeed. More of these to break apart. And in here, none of these. If you ever see these, do check them, because sometimes in some POIs, rarely, because you can craft them, you can craft a very thin little section, these little doors. Or at least you used to be able to. I don't know if you can still now. But you used to be able to craft these. There was a huge amount of storage space. So sometimes these used to be lootable. Not in here, but if you find them. What's that up the top? Look at that. Another medical supply. Jump. There we go. We'll have a bit more of that. Thank you very much. But yeah, I wonder, do you know what? I'm going to have a look at that myself in a bit. But please leave in the comments if you know. Can we still make those? I can't remember what they were called. But they were funky. They're definitely the best storage bits in the game. Let's have a look here. We got a burnt dude. Hello, burnt dude. Okay, he's not very fast today. Should we take off his burnt leg? Yeah. Come on, I'll take off a burnt arm. Oh, that squiggled for a moment there. But that's about it. More of these things. Look at this sports bag hiding in the corner. Anything else here? More dead bodies, more dead bodies. Okay. More medical. So, if you're looking for medical stuff, and this is it, isn't it? We always go, oh, I'll go and try and find a pop-in pills or something. But look at this. This is the place to go. And if you know, you could get lucky. You could find all those bits and bobs you want, even a little bit of cement. But yeah, definitely medical everywhere in this POI. Up we go to the top. Should have a bird. There we are. I knew he was coming. Oh, I missed. There we go. Bye bye, birdie. And around here, probably a bit of trash. Few bits and bobs to wrench, but this is where it's at. This is normally where people jump up and go for the cheese. You quickly jump up here. You've only got a couple of enemies. Although, again, it's another 2 enemies. There's a lot of enemies in this place. Oh, God, I missed that one. I'll let you stand up. Can I get a double? Yeah, there we go. There's a double. Nice. Not quite double kill. But there we go. So we're in here. This is a good place for a little kind of emergency base early on in games. You can hide up here. And in here we have, looking for anything extra, nope, we have more medical supplies. We have a lovely little crate. Ooh, nice, with a nice little serrated blade mod there. Let's have a look in here. Come on, boom, boom. Give me a wheel. No, no wheels, but repair kits are always lovely. Nothing hiding behind, and there you go. Now, there's a little bit more to all of this because, well, we'll start off at the front. People get that, but there's a few things that they're going to forget to loot. There are some caskets just here. We can see there's some caskets either side of this sign, and also there is the secret stash. And the secret stash is hiding in here. Now, I'll just be super quick on this now, but if you break through here with your axe, you will find a medium ammo pile. That's always useful. And a sealed shipping crate. It doesn't say it's a secret one, but, oh, yes, it does. Search hidden. It is a hidden one. Oh, look at that. I'll have a triple pocket mod any day of the week. So don't forget that one. And then down here, let's do this properly then. Out the front of here, what do we have? We have 3 caskets. So there is something. You can just kind of look up and get them. They're not as lucrative as they used to be in game. They used to always have the ammo. Do you remember that? But not anymore. Now, these ones I don't know. I don't know. Is it jump and... Yep. Jump and collect. Come on, at least one of them. Is that the deal now? Do they just not give ammo anymore? Am I losing my mind? Always looking for these things. It's just rotting bits of flesh and dead things. I certainly want to be buried with some ammo. I think that'd be very useful. But there we go. Am I Gone? Funeral Home. This is it in its glory. Now, can it be cheesed if you were day 1 mode? Well, you can obviously pop up here, defeat the bird, get these 2 out of the way, and you're done and dusted. That's easy. But we like to do it a little bit differently here. We like to shoot them in the head, not wake them up, and possibly just break on through above these caskets. So let's get into day 1 mode and have a go. So let's try the cheese on this and give it a go. We might as well get all the bits and bobs that we can. I'm going to grab this little trash out the front. Interestingly, I have tried this a few times, and if you collect this trash after making a hole in here, as I will in a moment, it surprisingly wakes up the zombies. I don't know why, but it did. Unfortunately, I lost that recording due to my computer having a little bit of a mare. So I am already practiced. This is the second time I'm doing this. But we're going to grab everything. So yes, grab the bits around the outside first. That's my tip. We might as well grab these as well. And we'll do that by grabbing this. Jump and click. And, you know, early game, all of this is important. Bit of clothing there, which is nice. And that rotting flesh, well, it's worth keeping. Good old hobo stew. Oh, there's a hood there as well. And, of course, any farming you wish to do. So get your little frames out and start whacking yourself up here until you get about this high here. So I'm going to crouch. I'm going to loot these 3 as well. And then I'm going to start my breaking on through. Right above this middle one, we're going to start whacking right here. And hopefully what we're going to see is 2 heads that we could immediately headshot with our little stone arrows and our tier 1 bow. But I'm even going to try it without that, to be fair. There they are. 1, 2, boom, boom. But if I break both, then I'll be able to get through. And I think that we're going to be able to grab all of these beautiful things in here without even waking them up. And then, of course, we've got the secret stash as well. Got to get rid of that bird. So plenty to do here. But, you know, if I stick one up here Get crouched, I can walk straight across. There's my medical supplies, thank you very much. There's my little crate, thank you very much. And there's my sealed shipping crate. Now they've woken up, which is weird. I don't know why. We're gonna. Now they didn't when I did this before, so this is a bit of a tricky one. Of course. Oh, let me stand up. Oh, they're on top of each other. They're not hard to kill. You could just do your normal go up and round, but I was trying to do so. Oh, hello, dude. I'm busy. So now, of course, well, they've gone, so we might as well go and get the last bit of loot round here. So I have done that. So this isn't a perfect cheese. You got to be careful here. This is a perfect cheese though, and that is if you're not on the actual roof, then this fella does not wake up. Pop, he's a goner, and I'm a happy man. I don't have to deal with him. So here we go. Let's go in here. This area here. Well, I couldn't get this, and as I say, I have got this bit before. This passing gas. Look at that, a wheel and a shovel. Nice. So it's not the perfect cheese. I do love getting things for no work whatsoever. We're also going to knock this through, and in fact, just to make life easier, we're going to knock just one out, which you could do. And even when you've only knocked one out, you can still grab quite a bit of ammo. And this sealed shipping crate also usually does have ammo in it as well. So let's have a quick look. I got a few locals bashing the hell out of things. No, I didn't get ammo this time. I got a kill. That is nice. Chemistry station schematic. So, great place to make a little base here. Nice place to hide out. Locals have been attracted. Dude, well, remember, go for the chin. Wait for them to sell. Go for the chin. And hopefully, if you get them in the chin, you get your maximum clobberation. I'm out of stamina. Poor knackered day one character. Come on. Just always remember, keep pulling back. Get your stamina up, and they're less likely to cause you lots of damage. There's even more inside. Who's broken in? What is this? Am I getting a blooming horde or something going on? I'm making videos, people. I'm making videos. I'm not in the mood. Stay away from me. Anyway, sorry about that. So plenty of loot to be had, the hidden stash and all of that. Let's have a proper look at the gorgeousness that we will find for our work. And I've used a lot of my space here. We've got a nice little bit of ammo, shotgun in this case, a beautiful schematic, a hood, some little mods there, a few building supplies, a lot of things that are very nice to have early on in game. So what are we going to get this on the old cheeseometer? Well, I like it because there's so much there. I think I would normally, if I was to play this game, I'd be jumping up on here and I would be shooting that bird just so I don't have the hassle. And then I would walk in here and I would just normally tackle these off. If there's any problem or one of them starts running, you just jump down and you just tackle them on the ground where you've got a bit more room. But it is still cheesable, and I promise you I have actually knocked that hole through and grabbed all that loot without waking them up. But it's just one of those things. So on that cheeseometer, I think I'm going to give this a 3. A 3. I think 3 out of 4 is fair because it's got its own little challenge there, especially if it was like one of the first places you walk past. But the loot's good, but I've seen better. It's only a little tier 1, but do you agree with me? As a tier 1, does this have a few more zombies than it kind of feels like you should have for a tier 1? I'm not complaining, I love the XP, and of course we must remember, this here, the Am I Gone Funeral Parlour, is the place to get medical supplies, and people don't think that. They try and find a pop and pills crate. That is much better. Now, here's the Phys1cs Playground, hundreds of POIs that we review here 3 times a week, and tips and tricks, and live streams too. So thank you for watching. Please hit that like, comment, tell me how you're doing, say hello. I love to say hello to my viewers, and of course, hit subscribe for all this juicy content. Goodbye!